Hello. Okay, let's go. I was exploring London. Let's go. La, 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 la. One day we'll have SSD loading. One day. But the game looks perfectly fine on PlayStation 4. Like, I'm sure it looks great on PlayStation 5, but it's not diminishing my... I mean, other than these load times, it's not really diminishing my quality of gameplay, you know what I mean? London town. Oh.
Must be black from the other side.
Okay. Random shelf. I think when you take a break from a game, I just get my bearings back. Okay, it's above me. What if I have to just fast travel? Get out of here. Okay. Let me fast travel. Oh, I'm not even synchronized. Oh, jeez. Sucks. Go up this way.
I should not be seen in this area.
Temple of Mithrie. To wear my hood. Okay, in this building. Yeah, I want to gather stuff for a while before I carry on the story.
That must be the corpse of the Uran sparrow that merchant mentioned. One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
Yeah, who knows?
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
Alright.
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
Do I have to just randomly fish? Is that what it's saying?
The water is boiling with them. Come now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line.
That's a big fish.
Just a regular fish. Slippery bastards. Must be the necklace. There's a lot of...
Thankfully, you just had to fish one fish to get it.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
Fair enough. No bounty for me. I see how it is. Yeah, let's go.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Did I already beat this guy? Already beat him. is this? London for Londoners. Brothers, join our cause. Rid the city of filthy outlanders. Fair enough. Okay, I've got 2 skill points to use. Cool. 115 power. Your fast travel points been added. Okay. Right, let's see if we can get this treasure.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay. What, are they traitors or what? Nice. I'm trying to get his treasure. There you go.
Give up eating. Watch for faints.
That seems easy enough. Poison around here.
Get back here!
Hey dude. How's it going? How are you today? Yeah, I need to get a key to get into that little hut. Let's see if I can work out how. Oh jeez, is that like a panther? I mean, I'm sure all these explosive barrels have some purpose, so let's see if I can work it out. Super tired, how are you? I'm okay. I'm in a little bit of pain. I've been very ill basically the last couple of days. I can go on this way. Much as I am loath to use the bathhouse for such noxious things, we need to hide these gifts from the trigger man somewhere. Fair enough. I'm still kind of like in recovery mode because I've been very ill the last couple of days. Oh no, sorry. What's it? It's not Panther, it's what's it? Jaguar. A nickel ingot. That's the first. And titanium. Nice. I think that's my first encounter with that. But, you know, I'm alive. I should count my blessings in terms of, you know, that. I count my blessings pretty much every day in terms of the fact that I do my own thing and play games and YouTube and that for a living. That's more like Mountain Lion. Yeah. Curious it was. So, but no amount of positive thinking is gonna cure me, basically. Okay, how do I get this key? Maybe there's like a quest. Maybe there's a quest and then eventually I'll get given the lock to this. I mean, like maybe this quest here gives a lock to this door. Key to this door, sorry. You know, the thing for me is like the when I feel sick like this, it helps me to appreciate health better, sort of thing. I guess after a while, if I've been healthy for a long time, I sort of take it for granted. But because I've been ill for like 3 or 4 days in a row, my attitude is a bit different at the moment. I'm a bit more cautious.
Anyone? I'm stuck.
I hear you. What is wrong?
Thank the gods! I wanted to get the new shipment done early, and accidentally boxed myself in.
If that is all, I can get you out.
Not so fast. Avoid breaking the jars. The sauce is delicious, but smells like a sun-soaked fish barge.
Fair enough.
Please, make a path through the jars so I can get out. And don't break any. The smell is awful.
Okay, well, help him get out without... So I was literally about to break all these jars. Put them over here. Okay. Okay, let's place it. What have you been up to lately? Because you don't come to the stream to hear me bitch about my health, you know what I mean? Let's play some games. We had a pretty bad November. I don't mind. Everyone needs to vent. Yeah. What happened for it to be a bad month? There's 4 of them. Order them to move. As you know, we just had our election here in the States, and that gave me some bad anxiety. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's still going on. I think it's giving the entire planet anxiety. I mean, that's his legacy. It's left behind everyone being angry and paranoid and hateful. I guess it shows how much power, let's say, leaders can actually have. Because they can sway the emotions of basically the entire planet. It'd be funny if, like, you could still do the quest even if you smash everything. I'm trying to do it as it told me to. Let's see, then towards the middle of the month, someone rear-ended me on the highway. And then the next day I had to deal with a giant storm that brought a lot of rain. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's been like a series of bad luck, basically. I understand that feeling. The rain flooded my entire street, and water got into my office and warped my floor. Oh god. You have insurance? Like home insurance? Okay. Oh, there's actually 2 more here. Let's see. The damage isn't significant enough for the insurance to cover the cost. Ah. I understand. Well, hopefully you'll be given the time to fix all of these issues. But yeah, I know how it feels when things seem to go bad, like one after the other. Very, very irritating.
Thank the gods you've unblocked me.
Oops. Cool.
You must have the grace of a cat. Not a drop spilled, thank the gods. I owe you my freedom.
Fair enough. Finish that quest. Right, next. Go here. Oh, there's a key over here. It's like I said for me. I just want good health. That's all I want. I miss the old routine. Because for a while, like especially when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, I was really happy. Like I was waking up every day early. You know, I would have a shower and have maybe some breakfast. And then just play games all day, and that's it. Now, one nice thing is that it's getting towards Christmas, so in terms of content creation, we're nearing the peak of the year. Mysterious key. Okay, let's see if we can open this building here.
Gods here, vigilant.
Oh, so that's what it's for. Diary ring, locket, cup, diadem, snake. Cool. By the way, did you watch the 5.4 trailer for Final Fantasy 14? What did you think? I mean, I didn't watch the live letter, I watched the trailer. Because I saw a lot of people talking about this whole issue about how Rin and that random girl are holding hands, like it's a big deal. It's like it's not a big deal even slightly, even at all. And watch the trailer, no idea what was going on. It was confusing for me. Yeah. It's just because one thing I heard as well is that the live letter was 3 hours long. So I'm sure that they probably went into a lot of detail about everything that's happening. But I just didn't watch it. I thought nothing of it. Yeah, I didn't think a thing of it. I'm surprised even anyone mentioned it. Ready to install. Ooh. Okay, so there's a version update. So let me save. Save. Then let me quit the title screen. I can install the update. Well, you know, there's a lot of people that still have homophobia. Yeah, it's a real shame. Because even with Last of Us 2, when that came out, there was a lot of that going around. And I was just like, why? Okay, so system software. Oh, I have to update even my PlayStation. Interesting. Okay. Then I'll install the update for Assassin's Creed after as well. Oh man, are you able to sub with Twitch Prime, or do you want me to gift you one? Because I'm literally $1.92 away from the 100 I need for the month. I can't withdraw unless I have 100 plus. The one sub is literally all I need today. I'll sub myself. I appreciate you. I need $1.92, and a Twitch Prime should give me $2.50, I think. Because Twitch take half. Only in my tier. Like if I became a more successful streamer, then they would take less. My Prime will be available in another hour or so. Oh, nice. How are you, Vapor? Thank you, dude.
Subscription received.
Yes. Thanks for the 6 months. Wow. Good. I feel like crap. I feel so bad. But at least I have a pretty headband on with butterflies. I don't know what that was. Just now. Okay, it's installed. But when I feel this way, it usually takes about 2, 3, 4 hours, and then I should feel relief. I should feel better. But I've had this now for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Must be just some temporary illness. I tend to get it around this time of the year, so I tend to get sick or I throw up a lot or things like that. Even when I used to go to when I used to work in London or have other jobs, around this time of year is when I would have a lot of sick days. I don't know if the sort of cold weather affects you guys as well. Is there no audio? Hello? But yeah, the weather change always does something to me. Yeah. And I wonder, but I wonder why it affects my gut like it does. Like I feel like I can barely eat. I feel like I'm gonna throw up all the time. I live in South Florida, so the weather just gets nice down here. Oh, cool. So it goes from stifling hot to just warm, right? I just remember when I was a kid, basically because I'm Lebanese, so we used to go to Lebanon every summer. And going to the Middle East during the summer holiday, it was hell. Like, you step off the plane and you feel like you're going to die because it's like 90-something% humidity. Can't breathe. And then there was one time we went to Lebanon during the winter months, and all they had was excessive rain, but it was like tropical rain. So I remember just trying to sleep when I was there, and there being a lightning strike, and then like you could hear like 20 cars, like their car alarms going off at the same time. I was like, Jesus. When I was a kid, I used to be forced to travel places I didn't want to go. I think that's probably what like exacerbated my anxiety so much when it comes to traveling now. Because as a kid, I didn't have a choice. So even literally, I could be dying, literally while traveling, and my parents would still be like, "Well, whatever, you'll survive. You'll be okay." Let's see, you have winter one day, summer the next. It tends to swing around in the dead of winter. Yeah, I mean, we have that in... I mean, London or the UK is renowned for that. Like, one day it could be... Like, tomorrow it could be sunny, for all we know. And then today is overcast. And then the day after could be raining. It's completely random, like, all year long. But because of the amount of rain, it's what keeps the country so green. So the trees are well fed, let's say. Okay, so sorry about that, just did the update. Sorry. I know, chat. I'm gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Skill points. Let's go. Heavy damage. Oh. Dane axe increases your mastery with Dane axes. I don't know what Dane axes are. They're like one-handed axes. As long as I keep myself busy, then I'll be good. Pain will go. I know that I talk about pain and stuff a lot, but it's because I suffer from it a lot. Only amphitheater. Reminds me of the Colosseum in Rome. Absolutely enchanting. Yeah, I know. Like, miscongeniality is, you know, based on me. You know, that whole bit where they said, like, beauty and there's grace, Miss United States. What they really meant to say was, Mr. UK. Oh, crap. Damn it. I pressed X. I should have just stopped and actually synchronized. Son of a bitch. Some move. I'll do that again. I got the statues as you go. Yeah. Now, the thing is, I would say that I am excited for Cyberpunk, but to be fair, at this point, all I care about is my health, regardless of any game. Because I know 5.4 comes out on the 8th of December, then Cyberpunk comes out on the 10th. And I'm just like, as long as I feel well, then it's all good. London town. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But whatever. Let's keep exploring and doing quests and stuff like that. Alright, what's all this then? Thank you guys for putting up with me. I know my stream schedule has been completely, like, whack these days. It's whack. Oh, contracts. Okay.
My folk were done in by some. I'll remember you took that contract.
So that's what that symbol means.
Make sure you do as well.
Because I miss the old routine. The old routine was, like I said, I wake up early. If I would have time, I'd make a YouTube video. Then I would live stream, then go have dinner, and then when I come back, live stream some more. So I just want to play games. You've come to the domain of Maximilian of Londonium. I didn't know Maximilian was from London. The city's premier collector of ancient treasures. Despite what the deluded Octavian claims, I will return to my villa by the dusk of morrow. All inquiries can be left in the postbox. Fair enough. Door is locked. By the dusk of morrow. Okay, do I need to break in, or do I just need to wait for him to show up? Well, I mean, yeah, I could have gone through that door, but no.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Blocked, okay. Okay, can I get in? That doesn't seem like it. Ah, there's a key right there. Oh. So, he must be there. Dusk means what? Evening? So, let me fast forward time. I think meditating lets 12 hours go by. To be fair, I haven't been on many streams anyway. Yeah. Okay, now it's the middle of the night. Let's meditate again. Wait, how do I tell what time it is? Kill the predators. Ooh. Well, given this is close by, I might as well get it done, right? Where are the predators? Okay, forward and then take a left. Are they on here? Oh, Vapor, I didn't ask. How's the PlayStation 5 been going? Oh. Yeah, I already killed it. I'm gonna get PlayStation 5 till February. Yeah. I mean, I'm not in any rush either.
Those that died have been avenged.
Cool. That contract is done. Right. Whatever. Let's just carry on. Exploring London town. Londonia. Sorry. Pardon moi. I just want to know if they're going to either release one with a bigger hard drive or have just the expansion slots. But I want it to be pre-done. I don't want to have to, like, take my PlayStation apart to put in an expansion card. Cool. Right, so that one's done. There's a lot of treasure in this town. Okay, let me go here to this one. I need to go another block. St. Paul's Cathedral. I know what that is. It's doing good. I haven't been playing it like crazy. Till I hear that they patched some of the issues they can have. Right now they have an NVMe expansion slot disabled. Guess there aren't fast enough SSDs that can use it yet. I wonder. That's why I said, because like we will see with time. But I am still, even now, I am still determined to be debt free, 100%. What's this? It's terrible. It's the worst event to happen in the days of mankind. The Glee men have broken their bonds of friendship and composition. I heard that it was all the fault of their wicked Ostrid. She made her way among their numbers, and turned Signwolf and Yassane upon each other like wild dogs. I can only drown myself in woe and hope for more blessed music-filled days. So I need to get them to do music? Oh. I always wonder about these mysteries. Okay, whatever. Let's carry on. Okay, there's chests. Oh. Undone. This. Kill the target. Okay, where is this quest? Oh, randomly way over there. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's have a distraction. Let's go do that quest and we'll come back. The biggest cooler feature by far is the controller. The haptic feedback sounds gimmicky, but it's actually one of the things that makes it feel truly next gen. Yeah, to be honest, most people say that. Like that they especially compliment the controller. I was like, okay. It must be an amazing controller then, if everyone is mentioning how great it is. But like I said, there's no rush. Because how many PlayStation 5 games are there at the moment? I don't think there's that many. Most of the time it seems to be upgrades of previous games rather than like how many PlayStation 5 exclusive games are there just yet. I'm sure there will be, and I'm sure there will be a lot, but right now there isn't that many, if any. But it gives me hope that because Demon's Souls looks fantastic. And that's just the first game of the generation, let's say. So I wonder what it's going to be like next gen. Sorry, at the end of this generation, like when developers are pushing the PlayStation to the absolute limit. Okay, when I get across, I'll call my horse. Like 6, yeah. I'm sure that there will be a PlayStation 5 Pro at some point as well. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I hope so. And as we know all the time, there was launch issues. Because I saw an article where basically they were saying that in theory the Xbox Series X is more powerful on paper than the PlayStation 5, but the PlayStation 5 has been outperforming it. So apparently Microsoft is investigating why the PlayStation 5 is actually, or why the Xbox is not running as well as the PlayStation is. It's like, okay, interesting. It was interesting to see that. Because on paper, I actually thought the PlayStation 5 was more powerful. I don't know if we have like different interpretations of technology. Like, what do you guys think? Which is more powerful, the Xbox or the PlayStation? I mean, well, after this quest, I'll tell you what, I'll look up the specs of each, and then I'll tell you why I think the PlayStation 5 is more powerful than the Xbox. I mean, the thing is, though, we're talking a couple of % difference. It's not any significant whatsoever. Kill the target. Okay, that's the target right there. Gonna stay right there. We got a headshot.
Try to flank me!
Alright, so. Confirm kill. Oh, it's on mature, right?
Your time in Midgard is over now.
Cool. Maybe that's what the patch was for, was to fix the contracts, because they were a bit buggy at some point. Oxfordshire. Whatever. Let's go back to London. Okay, let me do like I said. So I'm now gonna get the specs. Xbox Series X and PS5 specs. Okay, copy that. Oh, by the way, chat, something I set up yesterday. If you type in YouTube, YouTube FFXIV, then I set up a sort of portal YouTube channel, which is just a filter of my 14 content, nothing more. It just shows a playlist of my 14 content, but it came out looking quite nice. Let me see if this works. YouTube FFXIV. Yeah. So check out that channel. In fact, I'm about to show you my desktop, so I might as well show you right now. Anyway, so let's look at the specs of both PlayStation and what's it called? Thingy. So, let me move my camera for now. Cam region. B. Okay, so left one PlayStation, right one Xbox. So 8 core, 3.5, 3.8. Okay, so little bit quicker CPU. Okay, for the Xbox. And then 12 teraflops via the graphics card. And then 10.3 teraflops. And both have got 16 gigs of GDDR6. And then the what's it called? PlayStation, they both says custom NVMe SSDs, but I don't know if there's any like specs about this. Now, what I actually saw when I was looking sort of deeper at this was I saw that the sort of architecture and design of the thing, because it's one thing to have the raw power, okay? So it's like, for example, putting an V12 engine into a horse cart. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't mean it's going to translate. The horse cart is not going to suddenly go like a rocket unless the rest of the structure, the rest of it is also going to support what it goes into it. So when I looked at the sort of memory structure and the way it sort of works, I actually thought the PlayStation was more powerful when it comes to the way that it communicates and stuff. Because, like, for example, my old PC, I threw in an RTX 2080 into it, but the CPU was so slow, it was bottlenecking like crazy. So, I mean, that's the concept. So, yes, on paper, the Xbox seems more powerful, right? 300 megahertz per core, more powerful. Nearly 2 teraflops extra with the GPU. But we don't know how quick the SSDs are compared to each other. And I mean, I'm sure I can find out. And, yeah, but it's everything else. It's the structure, it's the memory, it's the bus, it's the motherboard, it's the cooling, it's, you know, there's so many other things that could basically negate 300 megahertz per core performance. And having 8 cores doesn't mean that every game is going to utilize the 8 cores properly either. So, because there, even on PC, there's a lot of games which are so bad they only use 1 core and they run like crap, even if you have an 8-core processor. So, but that's the reason why. So basically, on paper, yes, the Xbox is more powerful, but the difference is so small that that's why you could argue in some cases that the PlayStation actually runs better than the Xbox. It depends just how it's optimized and how well everything is communicating and working. So talking about it from, say, a tech point of view. Yeah, so this is the YouTube channel I set up. All it literally is all my 14 playlists. There's nothing else on this channel except my 14 playlists. Because I know that my my first YouTube channel, my gaming channel, is now filled with a bunch of different gaming content. But now this page exists, and I will link it to my other page at some point. To say that if you're looking just for my 14 content, here it is. So, but every single playlist obviously redirects to my other channel. That's why, for example, on this channel, I hid the sub count and so on, and I've even put it in the description. I've said this is just a portal channel. It is not meant to be interacted with. So I'm not going to, for example, upload videos to it or anything like that. But anyway, let's get back to Assassin's Creed. But I hope that I've at least explained the why these things can happen. And who knows, maybe Xbox will release some sort of software patch and so on. Because one other thing I was reading is that apparently PlayStation, or developers for PlayStation, had a lot more time with the PlayStation 5 dev kit pre-release than the people developing for Xbox did. So they had more time to optimize it. I just hope that they patch it in a 1440p 120Hz code mode for PlayStation 5. Yeah, who knows? I did see yesterday, I watched some unboxing of some 88-inch 8K LG monitor, basically. And on that, they did test the PlayStation 5 as well. But on that, they basically showed how the the PlayStation tends to more give you options of either 8K 30 FPS or 60 FPS at 1080p, or in some cases 60 FPS 4K. But that's it. We're not talking about 120 hertz at 4K or anything like that. I guess that will be the next generation if they can do 120 hertz 4K. That'll be PlayStation 6. But PC will hit that way before the consoles do. Okay, there's a key. Okay, how do I get into this place?
Hang on.
Owned. Okay, the door is locked. Okay, how do I get into this place? Must be a way to get in.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Hold there, friend.
What's up?
Hey, wait!
I'll finish you!
Let me go on the roof. Let me see if there's a way in. Maybe I have to go into this place later. The only reason I don't like one-shot them when I jump on them is because my assassin's damage is basically non-existent. I've been focused just simply on melee. Whoops. Okay, so there is actually significant treasures in here. So it doesn't seem like we're going that way. Maybe we have to go in underneath? Whoops. Is there a cave or anything? No. There's probably like a quest or something that will take me into this place. Because sometimes you encounter these buildings in this game, which you can't get in regardless what you do. The Eivor consoles are going to do 4K 120. The most powerful PC you could build would have issues with that. Yeah, absolutely. But then it's a thing of, really, does anyone even care? Realistically. Isn't that a bit excessive? I'm still like, I'm playing this game at... I doubt this is running even above 1080p. And it doesn't bother me. No, not summon my horse. There he is. And I just hope, when I play Cyberpunk, I just hope that there isn't any issue streaming it like there was with Watch Dogs. Because I've got like a 2080 RTX and a 9900K CPU. It should be more than enough to easily handle the game at 1080p 60 all the time. But, yeah. We'll see. 300 meters. Let's see. Most people have a TV or monitor that could take advantage of it anyway. Don't have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because it is true. Like when they were talking about 8K, I was just like, that's ridiculous. And it's also about the time to upload, for example. So, like, I think YouTube already supports 4K video. I don't know if it supports 8K video, but the amount of, like, how massive the files will be to upload 8K videos, and the amount of processing time you'll need to even process them and edit them would just be insane. Oh god, flighting.
You there, you! What is it? Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another? I am familiar. Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known. How's that? For this duel of flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, A blessing? A curse?
Fair enough. So we have to be as nice as possible.
So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
Let's see, what a lovely request from a very sharp mind. I'm leaving.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
Sure, let's
Here's
bet.
my wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
Your beauty is great both within and without. You are the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace. Your gawking tiresome, be gone from this way, Bob.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was wrapped with excitement when you came along.
Of valor, the subject of story and song. Your valors. If you think I'll be kind, that you're woefully wrong. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my friend. Yeah.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
I am ever so happy to do it with you. Is it truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime? Your words are dreadful. Okay, but forget that.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
Thank you. I guess not everything has got to be doom and gloom. It's like, it doesn't all have to be insults, like, your mother's so ugly she could look at milk and churn it. Or whatever. Lighting. One thing I do miss is the zip line from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but then again, the buildings are not tall enough, I guess. For me, my favorite Your Mama joke was always, your mum's so fat that she fell in love and broke it. No, yeah. Like, there won't be any 4K 60 FPS. But the thing is, does it even matter? Because like I said, as a streamer, I can't stream at 4K. Investigate the temple. Oh, the sheriff is there. I tell you what. Let's keep going for these chests. So let's teleport here. Then get all those chests out dotted around. Finally, my illness is finally passing for the day. Because what it is, I feel like a pressure in my hip. Under my skin, obviously. And it doesn't release until I've been awake for like 3 or 4 hours. And I feel just poisoned. Like, my whole body feels poisoned. So, like, getting up, walking around, stretching, have a shower, anything to get the sort of illness, like, pushing away. It's almost like lactic acid, but on, like, my whole body. That's what it feels like. I don't know if you guys have ever had any sort of feeling similar to that. I just wonder what it is, because I said I felt this way the last 3 or 4 days. Sorry. Okay, so I have to go up. Okay, up there. Okay, that's that. Next. Yeah. Okay, can I go in here? That's blocked.
The other side must be barred.
Okay, so they're implying that I need arrows. Oh. Ah, there's a gap up there. Never mind. There it is. Okay. We are in this chest. Okay. Let me just destroy the house. There's that quest I did where, well, husband and wife, to kind of enjoy themselves and get off, you have to, like, destroy and burn down the whole house. That was funny. Don't know if you guys remember that quest.
This place is heavily guarded.
Sure it is.
No glory for the man. Flank the throne.
I'm just trying to understand why. It's like, is this town like full of traitors or what? Ow. Ow. So basically when you take aim with a bow and arrow, they come like sprinting at you. Make it like harder to shoot them.
Justice will be
Alright. We got the key. Oh.
Your time is almost up.
Okay, let me get rid of these archers.
So slow.
Oh. Son of a... Oh, by the way, chat, have you all seen The Queen's Gambit on Netflix? Apparently it broke a bunch of streaming records, and it also has pushed up the sales of like chess and stuff like that, and chess sets and so on, like a lot. Nicholas, big. Like piss.
Go meet your god.
I don't know if any of you have an interest in chess.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Something going on?
Person's tied up.
You done?
You disagree with the terms of your captivity.
If love be a crime, then yes,
Have you seen the leaked world map of Genshin? It's accurate, then we are in for some insane amount of game time
Did you bet?
to get it done.
Oh, the guard captains.
I've seen the Queen Gambit, it's a good show. I didn't actually see the leaked map,
Who am I to
because I
deny
think
winning
people were
my
getting
company?
sued for that
A
leak.
scoundrel and a poor friend.
That may be so, but this
So I'm
guy
trying not to,
played
you know what I mean?
nothing but the
I don't wanna get
sweetest
sued.
music for his freedom. You understand? I, Kine Wolf, have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Make
Oh.
good use of your freedom then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
One thing I like, at least, is that it can play the game like, you know, an hour a day, whatever, and still never get bored. Oh, I tried floor
Thank you, my friend.
floor 9 yesterday in Spiral Abyss. It kicked my ass. Like I need, like my Traveler, my MNO got one shot more than once.
Watch my fire!
And floor 9 is horrible. I haven't seen the show, but I've heard about it. It's intriguing. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Like, just watch the first episode and then see if you're invested after it. The first episode should be enough to get you interested.
No chance.
Because I watched it when it came out, and then I watched it again with my family. I'll watch it again. These 2 episodes? Wasn't super hooked till after the second. Yeah, I mean, for me, I was definitely hooked after the first episode. Especially the way the episode ends. I was like, Jesus. Okay, how do I get into this building? Must be a window or something.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay. How do I get on the other side? Must be like a hole or something somewhere. Like a window. Okay. Are they implying that I can go down here somehow? There's a ladder going up. The hole up there. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, I'll come back to this one. I don't want to spend the next 10 years trying to do it, you know what I mean? Oops. There he is. This is blocked as well.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I wonder if I eventually will get a way to like curve arrows. Like the arrow can go through that hole and then in and somehow circle around and go back to there. Or maybe not. It's just a destructible door. Fair enough. Maybe I have to just try. I'm on fire. Of course I'm on fire.
New leather.
I mean, that was pretty funny. Okay, so that's done. Not done. Okay, up. There's... There's another game coming out from Ubisoft called Phoenix Immortal Rising. I don't know if you guys saw it. It used to be called Gods and Monsters, and they renamed it. I was watching some people stream it yesterday because some handful of people had it available for early access. I'm curious about it. But again, it's a question of time. Like, do I have time to even get any headway into it before all the other games come out? Tell you what, because this is actually an ability. So, let me see if there's any cave or any way underneath or something. Wasn't that the game you played the demo of? Yeah. I played the Stadia demo. Well, some people were streaming yesterday. Or they might still be streaming it now, to be honest. I wonder, like, if you can eventually curve arrows. Okay. Maybe I should actually try. And balance my skills a bit. Ah, there we go. That's how you get in. Clever. Okay, I just had to believe. Man's best friend. What's that ability supposed to be? Take your wolf on an enemy. I don't know if I even have a wolf. Okay. Like, I guess I need to get a wolf later on. Because I did see as well that you could even get like a wolf mount in the game, like some oversized wolf. That's why I said I'm just taking my sweet time. This game, I really want to enjoy it to the absolute max. Oh, another question for you, chat. You see at the bottom left of the screen, I've set this target for my PayPal credit, basically. It's simply, that target is going to fill up regardless of whether you guys tip towards it or not. And I will update over time. The question is it a problem for it to always be there until it's done? Because I see it almost as like goal setting. That this is my goal. It's locked, okay. Or do you feel it's okay just sitting there, or shall I just get rid of it? I'd like to know your opinion. Like, if it was your live stream, would you keep it there and ignore it, or would you just, what's it called? You're good? Alright. That's always the issue, because I've even spoken to YouTube about it. Because like on YouTube, I've got a join button, which is the equivalent of paid subs on YouTube compared to Twitch. And I even had a discussion with YouTube staff themselves. And basically, I said to YouTube that I find it difficult to promote that button without it ever just sounding like greed. You could probably make it opaque as well. What do you mean? What do you mean opaque? And then to stand out more or to stand out less? Let me transparent. Ah, okay.
Best not to draw attention here.
I mean, let me see if I can do that actually. Donation, go. Properties. Dual settings. In a minute. Okay, I'll look at that after stream. Maybe I'll see if I can work it out. If you put it at the top. Oh, if you put it at the top, the bottom is fine. Yeah, no, I wanted to keep it sort of out the way. That's why I put it in the bottom corner.
Got you! Die! Get on board, idiot! Hey, wait! Have at it already!
Belly flop.
You'll be in pieces!
Okay. Like that. Idiot.
Let's have a trial by fire. Oh, God fear you!
I mean, that was pretty funny, I have to admit. Let's read this. So, Cyrus may try to lure you into the bowels for this treasure, but it lies deep in their domain. Do not let them hold you out there. Okay? Or hold you there. I'm like the best at reading. Okay, so let's see if I can go in a cave or something. Ah, here we go. Is this what I need the key for? Okay, got it. Nice. Okay, let's see what that's about. Like an artifact. I'm up here. Let's hope I hear something this week from the bank. I probably won't, but I'm always hopeful. Ah. One of these. Oh, crap. Of course. I messed up. Sorry. The messages from my dad. Ooh. Oh, wow. Basically, I'm sure this is going to be the same for everyone. But it's like me and my entire family are in a sort of clear debt mode at the moment. Oh. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, forget the artifact. It's just not worth it. Oh, there's an Assassin Bureau over here. Let me get it. Let's see if I can go into this Assassin Bureau. I would say that the chasing the artifact things is probably the least fun thing that I've seen in this game so far. I mean, you only have to do it once and then hopefully never again, but still, it's a pain in the ass. It doesn't feel rewarding even after you've done it. Anyway, so getting back to the point. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the Assassin's Bureau. I said, it's like me and my whole family are on this debt clearing mode at the moment, as like most of the world. I'm determined to clear my debt. My dad's determined to clear his mortgage, and so on. Are you done with the story? No, I'm not even close. Like, if we look at the world map, like, I finished Grantisbridgeshire. I finished Leicestershire. Now I'm exploring London, and then I will then spend probably the next part of the game either in East Anglia or this place, this Oxfordshire. So, but as in, like, I've got a lot to do. Like, there's all these other regions: Lincolnshire, Eurovishire, Nottinghamshire. So you see, I've got a lot to do. I didn't realize it was that big of a game. Yeah, no, it's absolutely massive. So if you're looking for something to do and keep you occupied for several months, I would like to get it done before, what's it called? Before Cyberpunk, but I highly, highly doubt I will. I doubt it. I doubt I'll even be close. I'll probably have a PlayStation 5 before I even finish this game and then just finish it on that console. As the all currently serving hidden ones are hereby ordered to vacate these premises. Should you wish to continue our great work, make your way to the Bureau in Cologne. You'll be welcomed. Cool. Fair enough. Assuming that's the way out. So flippin' grimy, I can't even see. Okay. Do anything? As I said, it's so grimy I can't see where to go. I was all playing AC games after Revelations. Ah, fair enough. I mean, I played a little bit of Odyssey. Then I watched Shroud play the whole game. Then, but like I said, this game is just enormous. And the key to unlock it. I mean, the key's right there. The question is, how do I get to it? And let's go out this way. Hey Ian, how you doing? The I must have missed something, like a doorway or something. Well, go good so far. Good. It's just like I said, it's so grimy. It's hard to know which way to go, if I even go anywhere underwater. Guess not. Do I have to climb above, maybe? Because I noticed that there's arrows around. Implies I actually have to shoot something. Hang on a minute. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna Google it. So this is the Londonium Bureau. So let's see if I can work out how to get further in this place. So AC Valhalla, Londonium Euro. Okay, so someone made a video about it. Okay, so you come in this as the way I did. The hell? Okay. So there is actually some rewards for swimming around. Okay. We got that one. Okay. So now let's see where else he goes. Ah, okay. They're sort of hard to see, but there's actually a gap here. Yeah, I couldn't even see that because of, like I said, because of the grime. There it is. Oh. Okay, I doubt that's what I was supposed to do, but whatever. I'll go for it. Gap there. Oh. Ah. Oh, let's hope there's some explosive barrel. Yeah, there is behind it. Oh, really? That was a fail. Okay, now I'm in. All right. Sorry. I'm always so beautiful when I sneeze, right? Spit on myself. Like the codex page. Too much to read, I'll be honest. Not too much. As I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom. BRB. Okay, let's get this key. Okay. Anything else here? I thought there was like a treasure chest here. Oh no, we have it already, do we? Okay, let's go this way then. Let's leave. Alright, so that was a good video. Thank you. I like it when people make guide videos which are actually useful. It does happen sometimes. Thumbs up from Mithrie. Now, I watched a YouTube video yesterday, and they were talking about CPM. And CPM being the amount of money advertisers pay to get your to get their ads on your videos. And he mentioned something yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. What he said basically yesterday is that part of the reason why gaming CPM is so low is because, let's say, gamers tend, not always, but tend to be on the younger side. So what that means is they're not exactly paying customers. So That's why CPM rates on gaming videos are so much lower, because it's not as worth it for the advertisers to even advertise to gamers, because they are of an average younger age. Whereas if you focus on content which is good for people who are older, 35, 40 plus, then the CPM is going to be a hell of a lot higher. So the point is basically is for the finance channel, I'm going to be targeting a much older demographic. It's like when I made my Amazon gift card tutorial, that was actually aimed at grandparents. I said, you know, if you want to buy your grandkid a present, you give them an Amazon gift card.
The gods here are vigilant.
But that's obviously just a stereotype, isn't it? That older people have got more money. Oh. There's a key there. Oh yeah. He did. Thanks for the key, Sonny. Oh. Oh. Blacksmith's hammer. So, I'm nearly done wealth-wise in London. See, skills. Gonna be at 119. Wait to look. Heavy damage. Okay. If I do ever get the Platinum Trophy for this game, you know, it will show how much work I put in. It'll take a long, long time. Let's open this. A shield is possessed. You see the shield that's just randomly running around by itself for no reason. So these bugs are actually, they are funny. Ow.
No, you watch for the counter. Dead. Watch my back.
He did.
Your head is right here.
Move this. There we go. Okay, so I've already actually got all that. But let's go back this way. Let's see if we can get this and this. Might as well, right? Cool. So, how was your weekend, chat? You quick? But it's like we're stuck in a time loop, going through the same crap over and over and over again on a weekly basis. Below me. Saw tree branches on the aqueduct. I saw someone jump from there once. I'm too scared to get up there. Fair enough. Oh. Need to find an explosive barrel for that.
You're finished! Odin! Odin! No shame in meditation.
Oh, they're the explosives. Okay. On the left. And So the explosive barrel's there. I need to destroy... which wall? This wall right there. Okay.
Won't take long. Don't fall for any traps. Killed several cowards already this month.
You? Now you're dead. Okay. Oh yeah, like I said, that's my question. Are they technically traitors? Are they a competing clan? What are they? Why am I being attacked by other Vikings? The fire to go out. Above us. Okay, up here. Okay. The story quest is there. I'll tell you what, let me get these 3 treasures, and then maybe I could circle around back to the story mode. Oh dear.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Why the hood, stranger?
No escape, you troll-horned bear!
Let's fire our prey.
Owned. Key over there, apparently.
You pay! Help! What? Your worm food! Follow my lead! Die!
Oh, go to civilian. Whoops.
Keep the idiot guessing!
Yeah, they really are.
Use them! Now you pay! Get behind!
The animation locks are really annoying sometimes. It's just the fact that you can punch someone's head off. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oops. Ow. I've got a talent where every time I parry or deflect, they actually take damage. Okay, we're done finally. We've murdered everyone. Alright. Up here. Got this chest. Yeah, all that just for 100 supplies and 4 silver. Hardly seems worth it, does it? Alright. Climb the ladder. There you go. Got it, so this chest. Oh, rude. Oh. Okay, so there is still like a key bearer. Oh yeah, the key was inside this building, wasn't it? Let's see if I can work out how to even get in. Oh. Okay. Randomly, the key's just sitting outside. Oh, I think I finally understand why. So, when you go to an area for the first time, technically the people are your enemies, and then you form an alliance with them. But, so maybe that's why.
The other side must be barred.
Is that for now, until we form the alliance, they are technically our enemies. Okay, can I go in here? There we go. I haven't formed the alliance yet. Well, okay, that makes sense. Find the key. Ooh. Where is the key? Over here. Collect key. Okay. The Iron Cloud. I found all the wealth in London. There's 2 mysteries and 3 artifacts. Okay, so these are the 2 mysteries. And then artifacts, whatever, I'll just find them later. So let's carry on with the story now. Let's track that story. As I say, I find these chase random things and then fall off because of auto jump is like really annoying. As with any open world game, you could just focus on the story and probably finish it really, really quick, but I tend to be the get everything sort.
They will attack on sight here.
What time is it? 4 PM already. Jeez. Yeah, the Temple of Mithrie. Is behind the Order. I'm supposed to be able to read it? Or have I read it already? Maybe I read it already, who knows? Okay, maybe I have to go through this door.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Right. Wonderbar. Gap here. Okay, so this is that door.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Fair enough. Then last one, I guess.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
Okay, fair enough. So we finally did that. Where do we need to go to now? Back here, okay. Need to leave the Temple of Mithrie. Okay, let's get... Yeah, Chad, like I said, I'm feeling much better now. Felt rough this morning, but... maybe tomorrow I'll make the next finance video. To keep that going. My goal for 2021 is to get my finance channel partnered on YouTube. And like I said, one big victory for me, for that channel, will be to be able to say, I'm finally debt-free. Because what I envision for the future for the finance channel is to actually have, for example, okay, I started the channel, I was in debt, I had no saving, nothing. And then one day in the future I make a video, it's like, I just bought my first house. And then if it goes really well, it's like, I just bought my 7th rental property, this is how I did it. When I started this channel, I had debt. I had no savings. You know, I want the sort of the journey of the finance channel to be like that. That would be awesome. To sort of remember that, you know, started from nothing and still was able to make it financially. There we go. I mean, chat, would you be happy for me if that was the case? Or is it just a pipe dream?
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Cool. Arrow is a Dane.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Cool.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Cool.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Yeah. They always talk about that, isn't it? Like, to picture your perfect future. Like, what does your perfect future look like, I wonder? There we go. For me, it's just peace of mind. Not waking up and being in debilitating stomach pain. Lol. Might be taking the game a bit too seriously, you know what I mean? Oh, did your, because you said an hour, so did your Prime expire? Okay, let's take a left. This way. Oh wow. 5,000 experience points. Let's go. Health. Let's unlock this. Let's see what is here. The bow combo. Release arrow as you finish drawing it. Make the next one draw faster.
Twitch Prime subscription received.
Thank you, Eivor. Appreciate you. Arrow, volley. Cool. Let's see. 9 months already. Seems like only yesterday, chat, right?
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
People are scared.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
This year has been flying by, but I don't really consider that a bad thing, all things considered. Yeah, no, this year was sucked.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here.
It doesn't mean that
each day.
2021
They
is
see them dump.
going to be any better. It's just, I think people are hopeful that it will be.
Dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrow Heart.
You two
Oh,
are
that's true.
close.
2.5
Like
hours,
brothers.
okay. You guys, do you remember when I could stream for like 12 hours in a row?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
And it wouldn't even feel like 12 hours, that's the thing, it would feel like 4.
Oh, thank Freya.
Whereas today I've done 2.5 hours and it's felt like 2.5 hours, you know
She
what I mean?
works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
Works for a smith.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gita.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm.
Cool.
And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Because yeah, the next person who walks by, like, stabs her in the back. Only shows up at night. Okay. So, I should meditate. I mean, in the ideal world, I'll be playing the crap out of Cyberpunk. But, yeah. It's just, so, a lot of people have said, oh, for Cyberpunk, they're going to do 24-hour streams and stuff like that. I can't commit to that.
I trust you will find my Ragna. There is nothing for me without her.
Fair enough. I definitely, I've never done a 24-hour stream, and I don't intend to do any. There's no guarantee that Cyberpunk will even be any fun. Light, okay. Sounds like it would be very difficult. Yeah, I can't. I don't. You know, I'm almost 36, you know what I mean? I'm not 20. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Alright. Working? Ew, yes. Yeah, sorry I haven't been around much, I've been very ill.
See where this leads.
3-4 days. Like, this is the first time I've done a day stream for ages.
Cloud walk any faster.
Keep your distance. I haven't been watching much. Yeah.
Careful now.
Soon, the next month or two, I might start working on my Last of Us 2 review. Imagine it's been so long. Like, we finished Last of Us 2 when? In like June? And for me, it's still raw.
Is this the place or no? Just meandering. This place is heavily guarded.
I interrogate the blacksmith.
Better keep a lookout. No escape. I will get you.
You're dead. He over there. GG. I finished WDL, gave a meh out of 10. What's WDL? Oh, Watch Dogs. Okay, I forgot about that game.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Let's see. I'm a friend.
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Friedeswith. Healer in town.
Sister Friedeswith.
Got broken bones? A boil on your bum? Or too much birth blood?
That wasn't worth
She'll
it then.
mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
You done?
Almost there.
Remember Braki's couple throne?
Out of interest, what platform did you play it on? Red mats.
No Seder can save you now.
We're done? We're done. Find and assassinate the leech. Okay, I need to go this way. PS4? Oh, cool. I mean, how did it run? Because you saw that the issue I had playing on PC was that it ran like absolute trash. We have to find the leech. Yeah. Take a right. The next block, I guess.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Hey! It's only cough. The brains of trail. I swear I'm fit to help.
I've already assassinated the target, it's just confirming the kill. Yeah. It lagged on some NPCs. Would load invisible. Oh, great.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many.
Yeah, it's a shame for a game
I suppose
to
I
have
briefly
those sort of
once,
things be a distraction.
but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
I never really understood this. And rip. He's dead. That wasn't me.
Hang on. I'll finish you. George, give me stuff.
Okay, so where's Eric? Okay, might as well fast travel, save us a few seconds. But I'm happy. I actually did a day stream today for once. Incredible, right? World first. And thanks guys, yeah, we passed $100. I'll get a $100 payout from Twitch this month or next month. Go back to work. Hey Joshua, have fun. I laugh when I say that. Have fun in your job. Apparently at one point they had a big problem with rats in Kuwait. And so what the government did, they actually said something along the lines of, we will pay $1 per dead rat that is given to us. And apparently their rat problem was cured, like, not overnight, but very, very quickly, because there was something like 1 or 2 million rats. But people went on like a rat massacre. And the game broke. It's like what happens when you don't have an SSD.
God is good. God's love lingers. God has saved me from broken fingers.
Good for you. But this was some years ago when that happened. But still, as a concept, it's actually like human beings we're vultures.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Keep it.
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. And pay in blood for what we win. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Man, acting all noble and talking about saving life when she, at this point, has already killed probably 1,000 people. Whatever. Over 2 skill points. It's a bow combo. Okay.
All Father favors you, Eivor. I would join in that glory. I stand ready should you have need.
Cool. Alright, don't need it. So you can actually recruit. You could. I made my own one, and you could. Yours is being rented for like 100 silver, but also you can rent other people's ones for 100 silver. So maybe I'll go back to the camp and find I've got like 1,000 silver waiting for me. Like my one's been rented over and over again. An interesting concept. As I said, it reminds me of the pawn system in Dragon's Dogma. Pawn as in P-A-W-N. Oh. Okay, last mission, guys. Then I'll go. I might carry this on in a few hours, so I might just come home, do the Genshin dailies, and then just stream this all night. Loading, 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 loading. Because never going to get this game done if I keep taking a week off in between 2 hours.
To the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer, She was called Frideswith, had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
Very well.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Doodly doodly doodly. Okay, so let's see where this coin is. Sorry. Wait, where do I need to go? Where is the arrow? Sheriff is over there. Wire a coin. How the hell do I do that?
Strangle! Bleed! Back him!
Just coincidence, I happen to be right next to it.
Begone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a body ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you art some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A common friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Egbert.
Stowe of London. He gave me leave to knock you about until you squealed.
Stowe? Stomp this one into the dirt! Meteor! The offside lead!
No! No, you're dead! Dead!
Whoops.
Well, there we go.
Is that the coin?
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
I slipped. What can I say? Dang it.
God has saved me from broken fingers.
I need to learn how to smile, chat. I don't know how. Did it work?
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return
I never
to
do.
the fold.
Oh, fair enough.
I begged Izanne to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf.
All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding?
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
I'll buy your debt.
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleemen perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was a thing of find the musicians and reunite them. Yeah, right here. Okay, so if I find anyone even slightly musical related, I'll try and get them back together. Well, like I said, this will be the last mission for now, and then might carry this on tonight. If we can finish off London before we go to either East Anglia or Oxfordshire. Probably East Anglia.
Seen them round my mum's house. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Yeah, sure.
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
We're done. Oh, sorry.
How was that?
How unfortunate. A stirring of wind stole your chance.
I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
Okay.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayer. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire!
Oh, there's one up here.
Odin's spear, did you see that? Incredible!
Done.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Time, bows down. Sayer leads to victory.
Okay. I failed.
Showing. Such a pity.
Wait, I can do better.
I often say the same, and it always costs me a little fortune.
Give me another shot.
With the arrow looking for the best archer in London, you'd best be sure.
Well, the conditions on your matches weren't exactly the same.
What? Right from the bull's arse, this is.
Let's loosen those arrows. Targets up. Bows ready.
Okay.
All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows north. Fire. We are halfway down the sand.
Yay. Go me.
I can shoot a mid-flight seagull through the eye.
And you're still only good enough to beat me once.
Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Fair enough. Is it kind of bad that, you know, we did this literally just to assassinate someone? Okay. The guy that's supposed to be there still not there. Okay, I'll try and work it out tonight. What? Sorry, just memories of walking around London. I hate it.
Are you Hussa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Fair enough.
Friends, brethren, good people of London.
So despite everything, I actually streamed 75 hours this month.
Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some are half-wits, let Trigger down. Time has come for you.
On my mark.
I don't want to see what Detroit Become Human looks like on PlayStation 5.
Of your guts out! Side! Hurry!
Whoops.
Odin holds you all!
I killed the raven by mistake. Whoops. Ew. I thought he would just fly away. I'm sorry.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raced no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage.
But I feel like the third time it's just going to be shot, like, full of arrows.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
There you go. I told you. It seemed really obvious that that was about to happen. Kind of predictable, chat? What do you think? We got the predator bow, the bullseye. One I have is fine. Okay, so it says visit the forge to enhance the flawless quality, so I can upgrade the weapon even further. Right. Fair enough. Alright. I'll tell you what, chat. I think that's a good time to stop. And I might come back to this tonight. Let's save game. Okay. Is Ubisoft Connect just not working? It makes that seem more poetic. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did shoot him with an arrow. I shot him in the back of the head with one. White sinew. Get it now. Okay, so I can change the look of my raven to look like a bald eagle. Okay, let's exit. And the jizz. Obviously on PlayStation 5, I'm going to assume that these menus work much, much better. Save again. Okay, done. Alright, chat. As I say, I'm going to go chill. Have some dinner, things like that. And then when I come back home, I'll probably just do my Genshin dailies off stream. I'll just do the daily commissions. And then I will, what's it called? Maybe if I'm up to it, I'll just play Assassin's Creed all night. Close that. Switch the PlayStation off. Turn off. Alright, chat. So Thanks for everything. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.